Okay, so you ready?
Yeah.
Tucker,
Hello.
what's good, bro?
Nothing. First off, happy Father's Day.
Well, thank you, Tucker. I do appreciate that. So you're not going to come on the camera then? He decided not to?
Do you want me to? I can.
Only if you're comfortable, dude.
If you want to, bro. It's
Oh, okay. Hey. Wow, you got some interesting stuff on your walls. Holy shit, dude. So Tucker, let me ask you a question. How old of a guy are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18, okay. And what state are you in?
Well, I'm from South Carolina, but I'm in North Carolina right now.
That's beautiful. North Carolina's beautiful.
So wait, hold on. Listen, Tucker. Yeah. Imagine. So my dad didn't see the first two times you came on the stream.
I know nothing.
Imagine him and anyone else who doesn't know what happened. Can you give a brief summary of what has happened up to this point, and then we'll continue from there.
All right. So my girlfriend Katie, me, her, and her friend Nancy, we were going on a trip because it was like when summer first started, like a month or two ago, something like that. We were going to the lake because they have this like nice little lake area. It's like a beach type.
Sure, yeah, I get it. Sure.
So we were going to hang out there, and Katie had left her stuff like around the beach area, or we had like not the beach area because it was like crowded. So we went through the woods to this little area over there, and she had left her bag like when we came back to the car. She had left her bag, so she had to go like pretty far to go get
All right,
it.
let me just say one thing real quick, so I'm crystal clear. You're in a relationship with Katie, and her friend Nancy came.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it, Katie. Go ahead. Continue, my friend.
Katie had left her bag, so when we came back to the car, it was just me and Nancy.
Sure.
And so Katie had left to go get her bag, and Nancy had told me a few things about this guy that's in their little friend group that they have.
Yeah.
This guy Jake, and I wasn't like, I mean, I was thought about him a little bit because every time that he was brought up, she would get really defensive, but I didn't really think much of it. But Nancy had told me like a few other things. She was like, oh, they hang out a lot more. They're around each other all the time. They're like, she didn't say like, she only told me a few things, but she told me more a few days ago. But when in the car, she just told me like, oh, I caught them doing this, and everyone that we're hanging out, we were at his house, and she just told me like they were doing more than Katie had told me.
Yeah.
And after that day, I didn't really say anything to her because we've been together for like 2 years. So I didn't know how to tell her because it's a really big thing because we've been together for so long. So I didn't know how to.
Sure.
And so I didn't really say anything. But then Los was streaming, so I was just like, he's doing an Los. I was like, might as well just stay here because I was just like, why not? So I ended up calling her and asking her about it, and she was just like super defensive, and she didn't really want to talk about it.
It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah,
he basically called her out on it, and she was like, "That's bullshit. Nancy's a liar."
Okay. Hold on. Did someone make a YouTube video about this?
Yeah, there's 2 videos about.
All right. I didn't see anything, so that's why I don't know what's happening. Yeah. All right, now. All right. I'm sorry, Tucker. Continue.
Yeah. So I called her on one stream, and then a day after, Los didn't stream for like a day or two, and so I had talked to Nancy about it, and she was on my side. I just told her that I had called Katie and told her about everything, and Nancy was just like, she's like, okay. I told her about like the stream and everything, and she was like, oh, if he wants to talk about it, Los, and that's fine too. So I called her like the next stream, and I was like, I can get Nancy. So I called Nancy, and we talked about it a little bit, and that was pretty bad because we got Katie in there, and they talked about it. But whenever we talked to them,
so Nancy and Katie came on the stream like this, and we were talking to them.
And that's when I found out a little more because Nancy had said like there was more than just that. And
so Katie got confronted.
Katie got confronted, and then more shit came out. Like when they go out to the mall, like she'll like hold on to his arm or hold his hand or some shit like that. But by the way, what she said about this guy Jake is, oh no, I like keep my distance from him. I don't even talk to him, whatever. Like even when she was in and we were like, oh, call him right now. She was like, oh no, he's sleeping.
All right, okay.
And we're like, how do you know if a guy's sleeping or not?
All right, so okay.
But she hasn't admitted to anything. So and she's saying that
let me ask you.
Nancy just wants him.
Let me ask you this. What type of relationship do you have with Nancy?
Well, we weren't that close, but I mean, we're pretty close now because like we were, because that's why she told me, because like whenever we started hanging out with her and like all of them, we like kind of talked a little bit. When she got closer with me, she felt like she needed to tell me that stuff. So that's why. So I mean, kind of, and then like last stream we talked more, and
okay. Let me ask you this now. How long have Nancy and Katie been friends?
Ever since Katie started going to college, because I was in South Carolina. That's where I'm from, and we were together for a pretty long time. And she came down for college. She wanted to come close to me, so we got an apartment like beside the college in North Carolina, and that's where college is at. She's not here right now because she's with her parents, but
Wait a minute, you
that's
live
where she
together?
met. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit! All right, so you guys, so here's the thing, man. So you guys, I didn't know. Okay, now this this is why I ask questions. So you guys, this is your spot. You guys live together, yeah? She's in college. You're not in college. Okay, what do you do?
Nothing really. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't really know.
So how do you pay the rent?
Well, my family helps out a lot. I got a lot of my family's.
Yeah,
his family's
money, so they just
blessed.
So you're telling me that you're telling me your family has some money, right? That's what you're telling me. Okay. You're 18. She's 18 too.
She's 19.
She's 19. Okay. What year is she in college?
Second year.
Second year. Right. You're 18. Okay. And you've been together a couple of years though. You said, right?
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay. So when you say and you'll see where I'm going with this. When you say you're trying to figure it out, what are you interested in? What do you like to do?
Well, mostly I game a lot. I tried going into computer engineering, but
yeah,
I just with all of this I really didn't. I like to build computers and stuff like that, but I didn't really have time because of the relationship, and I was like putting a lot of time and stuff in the relationship.
Okay, so. All right. So I'm gonna tell you something. I've talked to Los about. I talked to his two brothers about this, and I've shared this multiple times. This is a perfect example, right? What you're telling me is I'm trying to figure stuff out. I'm trying to get organized. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, what I'm interested in, and then you tell me, well, I couldn't pursue that, or I couldn't do this or that, or try other things or whatever, because of this relationship. Is that a relatively accurate statement, what I just said?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So once again, I don't think young men should have girlfriends, because what's happening here, Tucker, just listen to me. What's happening here is, as young men, and you're starting out in life, whether it be school, whether it be work, whether it be whatever it is, you have to focus on yourself and on a career or something that you want to do. When you have these girlfriends, they take a tremendous amount of time, right? And your focus can't be on you and what you need to do to grow. Now the focus is on her. And to make things worse, you're not just in a healthy, good relationships. Now you're over here talking to him, talking to me about Katie and Nancy and Jake and all this other fucking bullshit that's going on. And I'm telling you, it makes me very sad to hear this. Okay, I'm not saying that you can't be in a relationship and have fun with someone and date or whatever. But now you're living with someone at 18 years old. You're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, and you're sucked into this soap opera with this Jake and Katie and Nancy and who the hell else, I don't know who else. And I'm not. It might sound a little harsh, and all I'm just trying to do is just kind of, give you a little bit of my thoughts on a situation like this, and you're not alone. It happens a lot. You have someone maybe starting a job, or maybe somebody in school, and then what happens is these relationships suck all the energy out of you, and you can't focus on anything else. I don't need any more information to be perfectly honest with you.
I just want to get to the fucking bottom of it. I know it needs to happen too. I think Tucker knows also. I think everyone here knows. I just want to get a confession.
I'm fucking baffled right now, because whether we know for a fact that she's doing something or she's not doing something, and is Nancy lying? Is Nancy telling the truth? My whole takeaway, and maybe this is coming out of left field, and maybe no one was expecting this at all tonight. I don't think you should be in a situation at all. If you're my son, I don't want you anywhere near any of these fucking people. I think I'm just, that's my takeaway. How is this going to get resolved? It's not going to get resolved.
Well, so what was your update that you had told Matt that you had an update for today? So now that we're all caught up,
I talked to Jake, but I didn't get to talk about the actual situation.
Yeah.
Whenever I gave you his number and y'all had texted him and stuff, he obviously assumed that it had to do with me. So he had unblocked my number, and he had called me that he was screaming. He was all upset, asking, "Oh yeah, why you got people spam me? Who is this?" And then I was just like, "Oh, who are you talking about?" And he said the number, and he was just upset, and he hung up. so I never got to really talk to him. But also, like,
you think he would admit it?
I don't. I feel like he's the only person that would. But I feel like Katie's just. I feel like we've talked about it. I've talked to her, and Nancy's talked to her about it so much. I feel like I don't know why she hasn't just said it already. It's not like,
well, like since we've talked, like, have you been talking to Katie?
Will barely respond to me. Every message that is sent, she's just like, oh, stop bothering me and stuff like that. I ended up hanging out with Nancy because she was from last stream. She was like, oh, let's, okay, so we hung out, but it wasn't like we just talked about like Katie and stuff, and it's just
so at this point, Katie is like, you would think that someone who's being accused of something and who's dating you and apparently lives with you, I mean, you would think she'd be doing anything to try to clear her name or try to like prove it or, you know, reassure you, but instead this girl is barely answering your texts.
Yeah, she's like, there's so much proof and stuff, she's just trying to avoid it instead of talking about it, because she knows if she talks about it, I'm just gonna bring up like more proof and just stuff like that.
So are you guys like, are you guys still together?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do.
Does she like want to stay together? Like,
that's what I'm guessing because of how much she's lying. I feel like she would just have.
Hold on. Wait, stop. I have a question.
Pussy, like...
hold on. Let me get down. Let me ask some real fucking questions. Is she paying any rent?
No.
Okay. Can I ask the question, please? Can I just hold on?
Why are you getting mad?
Because I'm gonna solve this whole fucking dilemma in about 5 minutes. No wonder why she doesn't want to break up with him. He's the fucking meal ticket. He's paying a fucking rent. That's why she doesn't want to break up with him. So she's running around with this fucking jerk off, and now she's over here with this guy. Okay, he's paying a rent. Of course she doesn't want to break up with him. Where the fuck she's gonna go, bro? You know what, Tucker, man? Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Get the fuck out of there. Tell her to take a fucking walk. Get your shit, your Morty, what is that called? What is that in the background?
Rick and Morty?
Get your Rick and Morty posters. Pack your shit. Go back to your family. Tell this girl to go pound fucking salt. Because I'm telling you right now, listen to me. This is going to get, the longer this drags on, the worse it's going to get. I would never, first of all, there's nothing to say to this guy, Jake. I wouldn't say 2 words to him. I got nothing to say to that fucking guy. I got nothing to say to Nancy. This Katie, I mean, what's happening over here?
Well, no, so at first, I'm like, okay, she's trying to say, oh my God, what are you talking about? Like, this girl, Nancy, like, is just, like, fake and she's lying, whatever. So I was, in the back of my mind, I don't believe it. I'm like, okay, maybe there's a possibility. But after what you just told me about days where she's, like, barely responding, whatever, that right there is your answer. So if you know, whatever you want to do.
No, it's not about.
No. I'm saying I'm saying on stream.
Do you understand?
Hold on. I'm saying on stream.
Listen,
I'm all for, no, I get what you're saying.
I'm looking at this kid right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this kid right now, and this is not a fucking joke.
It's not a joke.
This kid right now, he's trying to figure out his life. Okay? And what's happening is he's got mixed up with these people. He's paying a rent. No wonder why she don't want to stay with them. He's paying a rent. Where's she gonna go? Bro, you know what? Let me tell you, Tucker, you owe it to yourself, man. I don't know what your situation is with your family. I don't know about any of this bullshit. But I'm telling you right now, man, I'm looking at you and I'm saying you're a young guy. You got a lot going on. You got a bright future. You don't need this bullshit in your life, bro. I'm telling you. Oh my God, what a fucking mess.
Tucker, do you want to break up with her?
I mean, yeah, I just don't know. Like, I'm just like close to their family. I just don't know how it's like gonna. Like, it's not gonna be like. I mean, it'll be like, I guess it'll be easy for me because now I know that it's really likely that she's cheating. But it's like, it's not really just me. It's like a lot of other people. I just don't know how to.
Well, listen. Let me tell you something right now. You're not married to anybody, right? There's no legal documentation, right? You know what I mean? I'm married. I'm gonna be married 30 years. You know what I mean? If I one day I decide to get up and walk out the door, I'm ruined financially. But that's a whole nother conversation. What I'm saying is, you don't owe anybody anything. You can pack up your posters and your fucking swords and get the hell out of there. You don't owe anybody anything. Her family. Listen, man. I don't know who these people are. You have a relationship with them, whatever. Do you have somebody in your family? Do you have people that you can count on, or how's that working over there?
Yeah, I have a huge family.
All right, can you get somebody to pack up a truck, come down, and get all your shit and get the hell out of there? That's my advice. I got nothing else to say. I don't want to talk to any of these girls. This fucking idiot Jake. I don't care. I don't want to talk about this poor kid. What I'm seeing right now is this is bullshit. What he's going through. Call your family, pack your shit, and get the hell out of there. And don't even say goodbye to her. Jesus Christ Almighty.
Are you agreeing with what he's saying, by the way, about like you shouldn't be with her? Yeah, okay.
He knows 1,000%.
Listen,
He's worried about her family and these people.
Okay,
I'm sick to my stomach right now. I'm sick. Go ahead.
You knew this, Tucker. You knew this from literally the first day we talked. The first time and when you got the phone there and you're like, oh, fuck you. Like, you knew this shit. If you want to end this shit once and for all, fucking end this shit, bro.
Wow.
All right.
If you want to end this shit once and for all, you fucking call her up, you fucking end the shit, and then guess what? You could either change the locks, you move out, whatever it is, but she's never coming back into your fucking place again, bro.
I want you
Ever.
Tucker, I want you to understand,
again, bro.
I want you to understand one thing, and I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now. One of the other issues is when you're with someone, and the question is, well, how do I get out of it? How do I end it? What should I do? What's going to happen to me? You're a young guy, right? You're a good-looking guy. You're a young guy. Sounds like you have a good family. You don't know an explanation to anybody, all right? If you're getting a run around and you're not getting a straight story and you're not feeling good about the situation, you don't know anybody an explanation. You don't know her anything, right? There's no legal documentation. You're not married, right? This is what I'm saying. Call, I don't know who it is, your dad, a brother, a cousin, somebody. Get a truck, come down, pack your shit, and get out of there. And you don't know anybody an explanation. I talk about this all the time, and I'm telling you right now that it's a scary thing, it's a hard thing, it's whatever. But I'm telling you, man, this is what has to happen. I don't need any more information. I'm done. That's it.
So, Tucker, how are you feeling right now? Like, are you just like, dude, fuck it, and you're just down?
Yeah, I'm down to just leave. The only thing is just like getting everything out, and like it's gonna be weird when if she comes back and it's just like the timing and everything.
Well, listen. Here's what you do, bro. Listen to me. If you don't want, listen, and let me tell you something right now. What's the worst thing that could happen? Let's say you're packing your shit and she shows up. What leg does she have to stand on?
First of all, is her shit in the place right now?
Some of it, yeah. I got like pictures and stuff. I mean, I got like a lot of. She has some stuff. Yeah.
I thought she lived with you.
Does she live with you now, or is she moving in?
Yeah, but she left to go with her parents for a while. Like she's staying up there for like just chilling with them for a while because she hasn't seen them in forever. So I mean, I got some of her stuff, but I mean,
bro, don't worry about that. You put the shit in a box, you parcel post it to her, or you in FedEx or whatever you're gonna do. Call somebody at home. I'm in a bad spot. I got to get the hell out of here.
I don't think he should go anywhere.
Excuse me?
Why should
He's down there because of her!
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
I'm saying he doesn't need to rush out of a place.
Excuse me.
Hold on. He doesn't need to fucking rush out of a place and go, oh, fuck, I gotta get out of here.
Bro, he's only down there because of her.
Okay.
He didn't want to go down there.
Okay, so he could change the locks and never let her back in.
Why?
Why should this dude have to pack up all his
Because he's
shit
down
right
there
now?
because of her. He doesn't want to be down there by himself.
No one's saying be down there by yourself. I'm saying you're acting like, oh my God, dude, pack your shit right now. Like, what are we talking about? This is what he needs to do. He needs to break up with her officially, be like, yo, I'm done with you, like, fuck off, block her shit, whatever. Probably go chill with Nancy more, I don't know. And then you can figure out, okay, I'm gonna get my shit out of here, I'm gonna go back to where that's what you need to do. You don't just fucking, oh my God, let me fucking call someone and pack this shit up right now.
The only reason he's down is because of her.
She's not there. He doesn't need to rush anything.
Well, why stay there?
Listen, all right, that's not the point. The point is, this can't keep going on. No, what do you mean, yeah?
Yeah, get the hell out of there.
Okay.
You're bringing up Nancy. Who the fuck cares about Nancy?
Guys.
Go home with your family. That's where he should be. What are you smiling about? He's only in that place because of this broad.
Nobody's disagreeing with anything
Then
you're
why
saying.
are we having this conversation? What's he gonna stay down there for another month and do what?
No.
Go fishing?
That's not the point.
No, but you're saying...
The point is, before he does anything... Yeah. Before he does anything, you need to, and I don't give a fuck. People said, oh, for content, you can do this on stream or off stream. I don't give a fuck. You need to break up with her and then block her shit, bro. And then never talk to her again.
I agree with you.
Okay. The thing is, like, I like instead of just like leaving now, just not let her back in and like me chill here until I figure everything out.
That's what I was saying, but you're freaking out.
Why?
Like, pack up the Rick and Morty. Like, what the fuck is that?
Why are you? But what I'm saying is, what I feel though, what I'm feeling right now is the confusion. He says, "Oh, I'm gonna stay there until I figure it out."
Okay, but Dad, right now he's in a relationship with this girl. He's technically like still with this girl somehow.
Technically,
so he needs to get the fuck out of it.
Excuse me. Technically, my balls. How's that sound? Technically, my balls.
Okay.
Then text her and say, "Listen, it's over."
Dad, hold on a second. First of all, we're on a stream right now.
Yeah.
You think we're like just having a phone call with someone? He came on here with an update trying to do some shit. Look at this. Look at him.
Excuse me. You're asking me as a dad.
I understand what you're saying, but we're on a stream.
Let me finish. You're telling me as a dad. Okay, hey, watch this and just whatever.
Nah.
I figured this out in about 45 seconds. And the number one thing I had to ask, that not one fucking person thought to ask, was who's paying the rent down there?
That
is.
I knew all this.
Well, I didn't know it.
Yeah, you didn't know anything.
Oh, you knew he was paying the rent.
I knew everything.
You knew he was paying the rent and she wasn't paying anything.
Yes. Tucker, did you not tell me this?
Tucker.
Yeah.
Tucker.
Yeah.
Tucker. Let me just say this.
She made fun of my rich family actually on the phone.
Okay. Oh, she made fun of your rich family. Tucker, do me a favor.
Dad, we know she's no good. We know this. Let him break up with her. Why do you keep stopping it?
Okay, go.
Why do you keep stopping it? I want to know the answer.
So you're saying he should do what?
Whatever the fuck he wants to say to her, let it out and then done with it.
Just say, listen.
Why do you want to stop it? I want to know this.
I'm not stopping anything. I'm saying just walk away. No, what I'm saying
There's no just walk away from 2 years. You fucking... If it was me, I'm going off.
I'm talking to this guy right now. Yeah. You listen, let's face it. Let's call it like it is. You and I have a way that we approach things, okay? I don't know that he's going to approach it the same way. No one should force him to act a certain way. What I'm saying is, if he says...
just trying to force him to pack up his house!
No. Let's follow what I'm saying. He's not going to get on the phone and scream at her.
I'm not saying... No, hold on. I said what I would do.
I know, that's what I mean.
I would be like, yo...
But he's not... that's all well and good. He's not going to do that, so...
Dad, you never... I heard him say, fuck you to her. Okay, what are you talking about?
Hold on a second. All that I'm saying, though, if he handles it where he reaches out to her and says, listen, this isn't going to work. It's over. That's it. That's fine. This whole next step about, stay there and I'm going to figure it out. He needs to remove himself from this fucked up situation. He needs to go back home with his family. That's my take on it. I don't know. Spending time with Nancy. No, that's all part of the same fucked up group.
Hold on. We've been talking for way too long. Tucker, I want to hear your thoughts on this, bro.
I know what his thoughts are.
I just want to hear what you're thinking right now. Just off the top of your head.
I think that it's the best thing to do is just leave her, because no matter if even if she wasn't cheating, the way she's handling this stuff isn't good for any other situation like this. So there's no point in staying with her anyway.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have an older brother and I have a younger sister.
Have you told your older brother or younger sister about this?
I told my little sister a little bit about it, but I haven't really told him how bad it was and stuff like that.
What about your parents?
No, I don't really
You don't tell them about this type of shit, like relationship shit.
No, not really. I don't really talk to my mom about that.
Let me say this. I don't think it's the best idea, especially a situation like this that's going to end. Okay, obviously it's going to end one way or the other. It's going to end. This cannot continue. It's very unhealthy, and it's you're not doing yourself any favors because you're completely consumed by this bullshit. You're a young guy. You should be focusing on other things.
Yeah, the last few days, how have the days been? Like, what are you thinking and shit?
I don't even know. I've really just been chilling, trying to not think about it. But I mean, I've been talking to Nancy about it. I try to talk to Katie, but she just refuses to talk. So really, I've just been stressed about what to do exactly. But mostly, I've just been
okay. Can I just say one of, and this is my take. Listen, this is my advice on the scenario. The worst thing that can happen right now is you end this thing with Katie, and then you start dating this Nancy, or you start hanging around with Nancy.
No.
That's the worst.
Why is that the worst thing?
That's the worst possible thing.
Why?
This guy needs a break from these whacked out broads. He needs to go.
What the hell did Nancy do?
He needs to get out of. I don't think a young guy like this. He's trying to figure stuff out. He should not be in a relationship.
No one's saying get in a relationship. You can hang out with someone. You're saying don't go near these.
I think he should go back home with his family. Leave that state and go to the other and go back with his family.
He could do that. Let's not. Hold on. Nancy is the reason he even knows. Okay,
bro. You're missing my point entirely.
I'm not missing the point. You're like, oh, he's missing my point.
Okay. So leave one situation and go to another one. I'm telling you, the best thing for this kid is to Tucker. The best thing for you to do is go back with your family and sit down and really figure out what you want to do with yourself. This whole thing that's been going on, you're like, oh, I'm trying to figure out what I want, but I'm so consumed by all this nonsense.
He should do that after he breaks up with her.
Okay, break up with her. Great, break up with her. That's right. Break up with her. Go back to your family and figure out what you want to do with yourself. Listen, you want me to come on here and play fucking games and like you want me to joke around? I do it all the time. Well, I'm looking at this kid. Listen, I'm a father of 3 boys. Do you understand what I'm trying to explain here? I'm a father of 3 boys. And I have to watch this, and it's breaking my fucking heart, man. I don't care about, like, oh, let's bring this one on, and I get it. And you did it already, and I get it. I want no part of that nonsense. I'm saying I'm looking out for this kid. That's my concern.
Okay, that's it. Then we're done then.
No. But
I'm gonna get out the stream. You're making it too like dead ass. Like I'm like I can't.
Okay. Wait a second.
No, it's fine. No, Tucker, listen.
Let's hear his thought.
No. We'll talk later.
No. I don't want it to end like that though.
No, it's ending like this. It's too serious now, bro.
I don't want it to end like this.
Okay, fine. Okay, go ahead.
But you're getting. See, hold on a second.
I'm not. What am I doing?
No, I'm not saying you're.
I haven't even said. I haven't even done anything.
You're getting upset with me.
I'm not upset with you, but I'm saying he knows he doesn't want to be with this girl.
When we first started talking to him, though, what I heard him say was that he's trying to figure things out. What did that mean when he said figure things out? With her, stay with her, try to work it out. I mean, that's what I was hearing. That was my concern. Listen, man, I didn't mean to come at anybody like this. What I'm trying to tell you is, it really, really upsets me. Because I'm looking at him like he's my, if I'm talking to, my son. And you know how long I've been talking about this. It's a perfect lesson. You get put in these situations with these girls and look what the fuck happens. Look what happens. And where is it now? I'm just curious. Is Nancy in school with her as well, or what does she do?
Yeah.
They're in school. They're in school together.
Yeah.
I mean, I listen.
Go ahead.
When this whole thing started, we didn't know anything. We're just going off of like, was she getting a little too close to some guy, whatever. After today, and you told me how she's been, because like I said, anyone who gets accused of something, or even wants to keep the relationship together, or really loves you, really cares about you, they would do anything to like prove themselves. After today, it's all about how someone like their actions. So you're telling me for days and days and days, this is a girl that you're with for 2 years who you supposedly should like love each other, and she's sitting there letting you worry and not respond to you and like, barely answer you, and now all day you're sitting with these thoughts. No one that cares about someone or loves someone or whatever would ever let that happen. That's why I'm just like, yeah, this shit is fucking, this is why you're freaking out like this. You're freaking out like this because now you hear all this shit. When I was hearing this shit, I was hearing it in real time. I wasn't like trying to make a joke. I'm not, because I see people in here talking about, hold on. Yeah. For content or whatever. When the shit was going on in real time, we're like figuring this out. Now after days of this, now it's like, oh shit, like this is legit. And so I get what you're saying. You're like, you didn't come in here like this isn't like funny.
I stand firm in my position. I said it once. I'm gonna keep saying it. What I'm trying to say is, Tucker is a perfect example of what I've been talking about. He even said, I'm trying to figure things out. And these relationships take away your focus on you trying to grow as a person, as a young man. And what I also said, I don't know, I'm trying not to look at the chat. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this Nancy other than she said, hey, I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to give you the skinny on what's going on, blah, blah, blah. All that I'm telling you is, my thought is, get the hell out of there, break up, I get it. Get the hell out of there, go home. And just take a break from this relationship shit for a while and focus on yourself.
Okay. Like I said, the reason I was trying to, it got too real. I don't want to do this on the stream. I was all fun and games trying to figure this out. This is too real, so I didn't want it to be on the stream. This shit became too real right now. All right, listen, Tucker, let me let you go, bro. I don't want you to be involved in this anymore, but we'll I'll talk to you off stream with Matt or something and see like, you know, you let us know what happens. All right.
All right.
I just, you listen. First of all,
like,
it's gonna be, you know what, again, there's gonna be fucking idiots that say stupid shit. Okay, I honestly was thinking like, oh, let's call people, let's get people. Then I'm looking at this kid, man. I'm looking at this kid, and he looked really stressed out of his mind. Like the weight of the world's on his shoulders at 18 years old, man.
Well, you know how we can switch these vibes up. Actually, you know how we actually can. Because I was just shared information just now.
I don't think.
Hold on a second, because I think you might be pissed. Because I'm actually pissed now. This kid, this is 16-year-old. This is 16-year-old. So now, hold on a second.
That makes it what's really fucked up now. This makes it even worse.
Are you still going with, you think this is real?
So he scammed all of you. And
we're all scammed right now.
Let's say that is a scam. I actually think that's a lesson, even though it's okay. Let's say he is scamming. I still want people to understand something.
This is the intel that I just received. Somebody did some digging the other night when he went on the call, whatever. Raph said follow him on Twitter. This guy looked into it, found out his Twitter, found his TikTok, clicked on the TikTok. There was a screenshot of a video posted on March 16th of this year where he responded to a comment that says, how do you look 14 and 17 at the same time? And he responds that he's 16. How could you be 16 and living on your own? First of all, you can't be 16 and move to another state, bro. So he's not 18. He's a 16-year-old. The whole story's probably bullshit. There's a picture.
Who are these girls?
Probably his friends.
All right, fine. So
it's probably people
scammed. That's great.
I'm calling him back. I want to talk to him.
Did you see what I texted you? The only
Tucker, what the fuck, bro?
The only reason that I ever commented that was because people would say weird stuff.
Hold on a second. Wait, what?
I was watching the stream saying about my TikTok saying that I was 16.
So you told people you're 16 when you're not 16.
I said that on TikTok so people wouldn't comment weird things because people were commenting, oh, I'll sit on his face and weird stuff like that. So I said I was that so they wouldn't say that if they were above 18 because I didn't want...
Tucker, the jig is up, bro.
No, I'm being serious.
The jig is up because I also have here a school ID. Dude, you're born in 2006.
School ID? I'm not... what are you talking about?
No. Yes or no, were you born in 2006?
No, I was not.
When were you born?
2004.
Okay. Tucker, I'm staring. I'm not gonna show it because it's a literal school ID. I don't want you to get doxxed. Your birthday's on here, bro. What is even the point of what is the point of lying at this point, bro? You're caught, dude. It was funny. Listen, it was fun, but fucking admit it at least now, dude.
No, I'm actually 18. I can show you like stuff off stream if you want. I can send you pictures, but.
Okay. You said you texted me. Text me your ID right now.
Oh, my ID.
Yeah, because if you're 18, you have an ID.
Kind of weird, like.
Oh my Tucker, listen.
I'm being serious. That's kind of.
Tucker, you're 16, bro. You made up this shit. I'm sure this Nancy and Katie it was just your friends or something. That's fine, bro. I get it. It was fun. Can you just admit that it was bullshit?
No, none of that was actually bullshit. Like, that's serious. That's a serious situation. It's just
how is it serious if it's not true?
No, it is true. The only reason like that I said one of the main reasons was my age is because whenever you asked first, I didn't want you to like feel weird or anything if I was underage, and I didn't want you to like
So you are 16.
I was underage. Yeah, but I that's the only reason. No, the whole situation is real. Everything, us living together. The only reson I'm able to is because but the only reason I wouldn't say that I was 18 is because I didn't want it to be weird because I was underage. I did like the first.
Wait,
day.
so you're telling me that you're underage and you're dating an 18-year-old?
Well, it's legal age. That's not.
She's 19?
He said she was 19. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tucker,
that's not illegal.
Tucker, so you're 16 and she's 19.
Yeah, that's legal.
Okay,
It's
you're
just
saying it's
insane, and
illegal.
within 4 years. I'm very aware, and we.
Tucker,
yeah,
do your
and
parents know about this?
Yes, and under the Romeo and Juliet law, if we were dating before she was 18, then it's legal, and we've been dating longer than that. The only reason.
So
I
you
said
were
that I
dating
was
when you
18
were
was because the
14 and she
first-
was 17.
Yeah, the only reason I said that, like, the reason I said that was because I didn't want it to feel like you to feel weird or anything because I was underage. That's the whole situation is real, and I have old texts with like Katie and stuff. I only said that I was like that because I didn't want. That's what I'm saying. I just didn't want it to be weird because I was underage. I didn't want you to like think anything because I was underage or something.
What else did you lie about to me?
No, that's the full story. Like everything is real. The only thing is my age. I just was saying that I was because I didn't.
So when you called them and stuff, that was real.
Yes, that was 100% real. All of that is real. The only thing is I didn't want it to be weird because I was underage. Because when you ask like, oh, are you 18 though? It's like it just seemed like if I wasn't, you would be like.
So do you live with her? Or that was bullshit?
No, that's true. That's true. That and like I'm allowed to move out like with like that, and my mom.
But if you're 16, you should be in high school.
No, I actually got expelled for fighting. That's the truth. I got expelled a while ago they changed the rules in my school that if you like it used to be like a 5-day suspension, but if you get in one fight, there were so many fights that they expelled you. So I actually got expelled, and that's
When did you get expelled?
a while ago. It's like the very, very beginning of like this year.
Okay, so what grade were you in?
10th.
So it was your sophomore year.
Yeah, and I got expelled.
And you got expelled in the beginning of your of the year.
Yeah, right. Or like literally.
So you have only gotten up to a freshman year high school education.
No, I mean I've been doing everything online since then, but I mean.
So you're doing online high school?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, but I also did pretty bad, so I have to do it throughout the summer too. But the entire situation is when I just didn't want it to seem weird because I was under 18. That's the only thing.
And so why isn't she there now?
That's because she's with her parents. That's literally the truth.
And you guys have lived together though for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
How long did you live together?
Since I got expelled and I wasn't in school, so I was able to come up here.
So you were able to move out and get your own place.
As long as I was with her, yes.
What do you mean as long as you were with her? What does that mean?
Well, because my mom she gave me permission and everything because she.
So your mom is okay with this?
Yeah, 100%. Because we've been together for so long, and their families are my family and her family is very close, so it was okay. Like I'm telling you, the only reason
did you go to prom last month?
Last month,
It's a yes or no. Did you go to prom last month?
I think was it not 2 months ago? Wait.
Okay, within the last 3 months, have you gone to prom?
Yeah, I went.
What kind of prom?
It was a high school prom with my cousin. He brought it because he didn't. I went with my cousin. Yeah.
You went to prom with your cousin?
My aunt, no, as friends. His mom is the assistant principal at my high school. The high school that I went to, she was the assistant principal, and I went. That's where I was at.
And what state was that in?
South Carolina.
And where are you right now?
I'm in North Carolina right now.
And your mom is okay with all this. She's cool with this.
Yeah, my mom's she's cool with she's cool with all of it. And I don't want to give out too information about my life, but the only reason I even said that was because I didn't want it to seem weird because I was underage. I didn't want all of this to just weird, but it's all.
I mean, yeah, you're like living on your own and you're 16. You haven't gone to high school.
Yeah, I know it's a bad situation.
this is worse than if it was the other situation.
Well, no, but I also didn't want all of this, because it's like, I don't know, but I don't really.
I mean, you could have come in with this actual thing,
yeah, I know,
and it would have been crazy.
I was going to, but when you asked how old I just didn't want it to seem weird.
All right, without doing anything right now, because if you even take 30 seconds, I'm gonna know it's a lie. Call Katie on the phone, and I'm gonna ask you to ask her one thing, and then I want to see what she says. Then I'll know it's not bullshit.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Ask her how old you are.
How old am I?
16.
What?
Be like, I'll call you back.
Alright, call you back. Well, why did you want me to do that?
No, just for my entertainment. I just want you to do that. But listen, bro. This... I can't even... What am I even hearing, bro?
I'm confused. Why did you want me to call? Now she's going to be asking me what's going on. Yeah, see, now she's texting me what the fuck is going on. Why are you asking that?
No... Listen. No. Okay, this is easy.
That was completely pointless. Now I'm That's so random. Now she's gonna be wondering. That's like so random. Now, why would I ask her that?
Wait, what happened? They were barely talking for days.
No, she's responding to my like text every once, but like not really. She's just refusing to text and stuff. But if I call her, of course she's gonna like what?
She answered you right away. Does she know that you're on stream right now?
No, she doesn't know.
So she doesn't know about the stream at all.
No,
You sure?
I'm certain. She knows I'm a fan of you and I talk about you all the time, so she knows like I watch you, but she has no idea who you are. Like she doesn't know. She doesn't go on the stream or anything. Like
So
that.
she has no idea, bro.
No, I hope not.
Now it's you hope not.
No, that's just what I'm saying. Like no, I'm like 90% certain she has no idea that I'm on stream right now. I don't know why she would be looking at your stream.
See, guys, this is the thing. When you lie,
I'm not. The situation is real.
no, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you do lie, it's like everything you say now is just like bullshit.
Okay, well the situation is serious. I just didn't want it to seem weird because I was underage. Because, like, I don't know. It is a real situation.
Well, you just said though that it's legal.
What? No, yeah, that is, but I just didn't want like you feeling weird, me saying all my personal stuff when I'm underage on stream. So I just said.
Why? Listen, I've talked to a lot of people on stream before, and never in a situation like this did the girls just have Discords. Why did they have Discord, bro?
Because we play video games. That's like the biggest thing. I like play video games, and they live together. I actually bought like Katie a lot of her stuff. Like, why is that confusing? A lot of people have Discord.
I don't even know what you just said, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what you just said out of your mouth right now, bro.
What do you mean?
You said words, but they didn't go together.
The reason she has Discord is because we play video games a lot. I even bought her a PC and everything. Like, she's into that stuff. So, like, she has Discord, and so doesn't it. Like, they play video games regularly.
All right. This is what we're gonna do, because I wanna believe like what you're saying. Let's get her in Discord. I'll still be your cousin or whatever, like whatever. Let's talk to her.
Gino's son?
Yeah. Gino.
Alright. Well, I don't think she's gonna get on.
Well, you can call her back and be like, hey, like, just come on Discord. Okay. Okay.
What was that earlier?
What was what?
Why'd you call me earlier and ask for your age?
I was just like on the game and people were asking and I just said some stuff and they were just wondering if I was. So they told me to call somebody and ask my age. I'm sorry.
Okay. Why
What are you
calling back now?
What are you doing right now?
Just watching YouTube? Why do you care?
Are you okay with getting on a Discord call?
With who? Why?
Just
You and your cousin.
me and my cousin.
For what? I don't want to.
Because we just want to.
you.
Because we just want to talk about everything.
Which cousin?
Gino. Blue's kid, the one we talked to the other night.
Why? You guys were so weird the other night. Why would I want to talk to you guys? I don't understand why you're calling me right now.
Are you okay
Be
with
like, because you want to figure this out.
Because I just want to figure out everything, and it's just you won't text me.
You won't talk to me alone, so like,
really
just talk to
alone. So can you just hop on just for a second, just talk with my cousin and everything? I just want to figure everything out.
2 seconds, and then like this is stupid. I don't even know why I'm agreeing to this.
Yeah.
If anything, if you guys say anything weird, I swear to God, I'm leaving. I really don't want to talk to you guys right now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, can you add me back on Discord? You have me blocked.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Now that everyone's just gonna say it's fake. But I only said like I just didn't want it to be weird because I was.
Well, no,
underage.
that's what we're gonna find out right now. I'm about to. So then you're saying that the whole situation though is the same situation. You're just 2 years younger.
Yeah, I just didn't want it to seem weird because I was underage. Like when you asked me, I just didn't want you to like kick me out. Like,
so she thinks I'm your cousin. So as your cousin, like your family,
well,
you don't have to press her. I'm gonna press her and try to get the truth, bro. I will be able to tell if it's fake, bro. I'm gonna call you and then you add her.
Hello.
Hi. So what do you want to talk about?
Hey, Katie.
Hi.
Hey, it's Gino again. Listen, I've been talking to Tucker every day. Obviously, you're not like responding to him. You block him. Don't want to talk to him. He didn't do anything to like. What did he do to you? I just want to know because he's not telling me. What did he do to you?
He didn't do anything to me. He's being so weird, and I just don't want to talk to him until I get home.
But like, what do you mean he's being weird though? He just asked you
like
about the
why
guy,
are we in
and
a
then
call right now?
What?
Like, why are we in a call right now? This is what I'm talking about, like, being weird. Like, I don't even know who you are, and you guys, like, want to talk to me about stuff. That's weird.
Well, because you won't talk to him by himself.
Well, I didn't want to talk to both of you either, but, like, he's being so persistent, so, like...
Well, yeah, because aren't you guys together? Aren't you in a relationship? Like, I'm confused.
Yeah.
I thought you, like, loved each other.
Yep.
That wasn't convincing. I don't know.
Did you want me to say, I love you or something? Like, I just agreed. I said, yeah.
I mean... It just, to me, it seems like if someone was getting accused of something or whatever, they would prove it wrong instead of blocking someone and not responding to them someone they're in a relationship with and living with. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. I just didn't feel like handling it that way. I don't know.
By just responding to your boyfriend?
I don't know. I just needed some space to, like, think.
I'm so confused. So you guys are the same age?
No.
Well, like what? He's older or you're older? Or what is it?
No, he's younger. I'm older.
Oh, how much older?
Well, he's 16 and I'm 19, so like 3-ish, but I think it's a little bit less than 3. I don't know, like 3-ish years. Why?
Well, this is the first I'm hearing this. Tucker, you never told me this.
Weren't you his cousin?
He didn't tell me this.
He didn't tell you his age, but you're his cousin.
No,
Shouldn't you,
no.
That?
Your age.
Oh, my age. Oh.
I thought you guys. I
thought
thought
you
you were sophomores in high school.
In college. I thought, yeah, you knew I was in college.
I didn't know what your age was.
Well,
like I thought there was maybe a year and a half, 2-year difference. Okay.
Yeah, I just turned 19 in May. At the end of May.
Listen, I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna just get out of here for a second because I have to go to the bathroom. But you guys can talk. Because please just talk to Tucker for a second and stop ignoring him if you care about this relationship. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to see anyone get hurt, you or Tucker. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Katie?
What?
Why is it so hard to text me?
I just don't feel like talking to you. I don't know.
You don't feel like talking to me?
I don't know. I just, like...
We live together in the same apartment.
I know.
Come on. You know I ask about Jake. You know I'm serious about that. And you just sit there and tell me, like, I just don't understand. And then you can't text me or anything? It really seems that you're...
I'm sorry.
And see, even right now, you just don't sound serious. You don't sound serious about everything. You just sound like you take everything as a joke.
Well, I'm with my family. Obviously, I'm already not going to text you that much. I'm doing stuff with my family.
This doesn't sound
and
like
I'm just like, I just needed a little
space. You were talking to me fine. Until I confronted you, and now you just don't want to talk.
Chemistry's off, right, chat?
What's the...
I don't know.
Why were you on him in the first place? I don't understand. We were so close.
I don't know, okay? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. I seriously don't know.
So you were. So it's true. So none of your friends were lying. So you're being serious. Like it did happen.
I didn't ever actually like do anything with him. I just probably got a little too touchy at times, and I'm sorry.
Please just shut up. I ask you, why are you all up on him? And you say, oh, I don't know. It's just, and then I ask, so it's true. And then,
him.
You weren't all up on him. But when I just asked you if you were, or like why you were, you said, oh, I don't know. And now you're saying some shit like, oh, we weren't that close.
No, like
Really?
I wasn't like all over
him.
Honestly, like I wanted to fuck him or something.
Okay.
I just got too close, and I'm
Katie,
sorry.
Katie.
He's already a touchy person. I was just like
Katie,
over the top.
Why? we're so deep in this relationship. I put all of my time, all of my money, everything into you, and
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry.
you just don't understand. You just don't understand how much I'm putting into this, so you don't care. You don't care, so it's such bullshit that you go off and you do all these things with this guy, and you pretend that you love me, and you tell me, oh, I would never talk to any other guy. Yeah, I'm around Jake, but we don't do this, we don't do that, and then I find this, it's such bullshit.
Look, I'm really.
Why would you not? Why
No,
would you not
listen to
say
me.
something? No, why would you not say something
Listen to
before?
me. Let me speak. I'm trying to apologize. I am really, really sorry. Okay, for everything that I've done, and I'm
It's
so
too far
genuine
for
about that.
apologies. You could have
No,
told me when I
I
called
need
you.
you to listen to me. It's really hard dating someone so young because I'm in college and I like
Seriously.
obviously I'm not going to be like,
Come
"Oh, I want to
on.
have fun and stuff," but I am like figuring out my life too. Like I know you say all the time that you like have to figure it out, but like I'm 19. I want to like not that I want to go have fun or do any of that stuff, but I like being tied down to someone who literally hasn't even finished high school.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying anything. It's just
So
like I'm apologizing for what I
why do you
did.
never say any of this until something bad happens? Why do you never say or bring up any of this until
I don't know
something happens with another guy? I don't
because
understand.
I don't know how to handle the situation very well, and I'm really sorry.
You don't know
I'm
how
not
to
good
handle
at
the situation.
handling confrontation.
You're so full of shit.
I'm really sorry for everything that I've done, and I understand
You
completely.
can't just say you're sorry
if
when
you
we've
don't
done
want...
so much.
Yeah, I know, I
so-
know. It
You
was
can't
way
just say you're
different when I
sorry.
was in high school. We were both in high school, and we were just messing around. But I'm in college, and I have, like, a job, and I have school, and you're still... Like, you got expelled from school. Like, what are you gonna do? I know that your family's supporting us, but they can't support us forever. It's just, like, really stressful.
Katie, what does that have to do with any... You're
I
all over
don't...
other guys when we're this deep in the relationship. If you knew,
I know,
if you
it
knew,
was a
oh, I don't want
mistake.
to
It was a
this
huge
serious, why would you
mistake.
just tell me before I put so much
What
into
should I
this?
say? It's muted.
It was a huge, huge mistake, and I'm really sorry. And I completely understand
So,
all of the things that you are saying, and I completely own up to my mistakes. I'm really, really sorry, and I'm not saying that you have to stay with me. I'm really sorry for hurting you, and I'm really sorry for ruining everything that we had. I really loved what we had. I think it just, like, we're just on different paths. We're just going different ways right now. I'm in college. You're still in the middle of high school. If you even, I don't even know what's going on with that. You don't tell me anything about your school. Like, it's just hard, you know? And I'm really sorry. It doesn't justify anything that I did with him. I was just not thinking. I'm just stupid, okay? I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Well, I hope you got some money to pay me back for everything that all the money that I've put into this.
I will figure it out. Okay.
You'll figure it out because you're not just getting.
But
There's no way
you
I put
didn't pay
home.
for anything. Your family did. You don't have any money.
Oh yeah, well I can't get any of that time back. I can't get any of that money.
I know.
back.
I know.
I can't.
It's a relationship. That just is what happens. And I know that sounds like a dick thing to say, but like it's gonna be hard for me too, even though I'm the one that messed up. Because I realized my mistake and I'm understanding that I lost all of that, but it just doesn't feel like a good time right now. And I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to say any of this before. I don't know. I just wasn't
oh my god.
being smart.
She's breaking up with him.
I don't even know.
Well, I don't want you back. I don't want you back up here.
I
really
understand that. I know.
Why do you pretend like you understand? You're like not texting me and you're freaking out and you're yelling at me when I get on the phone with you.
I just, like, I haven't been handling the situation very well. I'm really sorry.
Alright. Hello?
Hi.
If you guys are in the middle of something, I could leave again. I got back from the bathroom.
It's alright.
Are you guys talking? I'll let you keep talking. I don't know.
It's fine. I don't want to talk to her.
You don't?
No, I don't want to.
Tucker, we both know you want to talk to her. Come on.
No, she's She's just putting on acts. It's different every time we fucking talk. I just don't.
Katie, do you want to be with Tucker? Yes or no?
At this point in time, like, I really do, even though this sounds so fucked up, I really do care for him, and I
Oh
really
my God.
did love him. I know that I messed up, like, and I don't want to be with Jake. I don't give a fuck about Jake, okay?
Yeah.
I really don't. He's ugly.
But
I
it's
don't
not
care.
like just some random
was just
relationship
a-
that you just
no,
got into a
I'm-
so deep relationship. It's not just like
I understand. It was just a mistake. We are just, like, I don't know. I have no right to try and explain it, but I just want to apologize, and I completely understand all of the feelings that you're feeling, and I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to say anything before.
Katie, I asked you if you want to be with him, and you never said yes or no.
I know. Well, I don't think he wants to be with me, but I just feel like now isn't, like, even if I didn't do anything with Jake, I just feel like now isn't the best time. Like, we're just so far apart, like, age-wise, and just everything we're doing is just a completely different thing, and it's just really hard. Like, I really care for him and I want him to do good, but it's just really, really hard, like, trying to figure out everything when we're in such different circumstances.
you're so full of shit. I don't know why you're just saying this just because he's here.
I was
You-
saying this to you before.
No, you were not. I was on the phone with you and you were freaking out. You were just yelling at me, being all defensive. Now there's too much proof. You don't know what to do. You're so full of shit.
Listen.
I'm owning up to everything that I did,
Hold on,
and I'm
Katie,
saying
because
I
I don't
understand.
know if you're owning up, because you're saying you messed up, but you're also saying you didn't do anything. So what did you do? He just at least give him that, and I'll leave.
Told him that earlier.
Tell him exact details. I'm leaving the room. Tell him exact details of what he needs to know. Bye.
Can you tell me what, like?
It's just, like, a couple times when we were out, I would admittedly, like,
Okay,
just
no,
telling you
don't
flat
say a
out,
couple
I would.
times. I've talked to her. I've talked to his friends. Don't say a couple times.
He's a very touchy
When I
person, as
wasn't there,
everyone knows.
You acted like he
So
was your boyfriend. That's how you were
no,
all when I wasn't there. Yeah.
I wasn't fucking him.
How do I know that? What about when you were at his house and Nancy saw you in the room? What was that?
We were just getting close on the couch, but I would never, that's disgusting. I would never think about doing that with him. Trust me. He's disgusting.
You were just getting
He's
close.
just a touchy person, and I was just fucked up. I'm really sorry. Everything that I did, I would hold on to his arm and stuff at the mall. It's so fucked up, but I need to admit it to you. I'm so sorry. And the one time in the bed, we were literally just getting close. We weren't doing anything.
No, Katie, listen. Imagine me with another girl all up on her, laying in bed with her and being like, oh, well, she's just touchy. She's just touchy.
No, I'm not blaming anything on him. It was completely my fault.
But you are. You admit kind of to something, and then the end is putting it on him. That's how it is.
No,
You're
I
trying
told
to take pressure
you.
off of you.
No, I told you that he's a touchy person first, and then I said I was doing some stuff back. Not like anything sexual, not at all.
Yeah.
Just general, like.
But you can easily, when Nancy's
Holding onto
there,
his arm and stuff.
you can easily, when Nancy's there, not be scared, not nervous or anything to lay with him. What about when she's not there? What happens then?
There hasn't been, like, any times when she's not there, and trust me, I would never want to go anywhere with him. I don't give a fuck about him at all. Like, I really don't. Ugh. I'm serious. I'm not just saying that.
Come on. Really? It's not even about, you're saying little things that's not even the point.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Look how deep we are in this relationship. There's so much. You can't
I know.
mess around. Oh, he's touchy. Like,
Tucker,
what are you even saying right now?
you're 16. You got expelled. You don't have a job. Your family pays for everything. Okay? Like, you can't act like we've been married for 20 years. It's a relationship. And I know I sound like a dick for saying that. I know I do. But I'm trying to, like, I know I'm the one that messed up, but I need you to, like, I'm trying to make you not as
Forgive you? Like,
upset.
what do
No,
you
no, no,
want
no. I
from
don't.
that?
You're not gonna forgive me, obviously. And I'm not asking for forgiveness because I messed up past the point of forgiveness. I'm just trying to I'm trying to help you understand that it's not the end of the world.
Come on. You know what's gonna happen.
What?
We break up, we move on, whatever. You're gonna go with Jake.
No, I'm
Stop
not.
pretending like it's not. Okay, so
No, I'm.
Chad, apparently there's proof that this is fake. Here's the clip. All right, guys. Hey, Katie.
Yeah.
Bravo on this performance.
What?
I know this is bullshit. I know you guys are lying.
What are you talking about?
Katie, shut your fucking mouth right now. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. This is fucking bullshit and you're lying. Oh, what am I talking? It's bullshit. You said he was 18 the other day. Now all of a sudden he's 16. We know it's bullshit, Katie. Okay, and
Wait,
Tucker.
when did I say he
Hold
was
on,
18?
Katie, I'm not talking. Tucker, the jig is up, buddy.
why do you still like it's a real situation?
Tucker, there's
What
nothing
is
real
this?
here.
Okay.
What is going on?
You guys don't even sound like a couple. You sound like you're reading a script.
What is going on right now?
Katie, do you still think you're
What?
fooling anyone, or I'm confused?
What are you? Who are you? What the fuck is this?
Katie, why do you keep trying to act? You're not a good actor. You're bad. You're bad,
is-
Katie. Katie, you suck.
But you really just sold everything, bro.
What?
No, it's a real situation, bro.
Shut the
Get
fuck
out.
up, Tucker. Bro! Oh my god. Shout out to my FBI agents in the chat. Wow. You know, I let that go on while we were gathering intel the whole time. I was just letting them talk. Just to get them to slip up once, bro. You know how many JCSs I've watched? Do you understand how many? You just gotta get them to just keep talking, bro. Just get them to keep talking. Eventually, they're gonna fuck up if they're lying. And that's exactly what we just witnessed today, bro. You know, you might not believe this, but since the very, very, very first initial 5-10 minutes of talking to Tucker streams ago, in the back of my head, I was like, this is a little too good, bro. You know, and I've been streaming for 7 years. This is a little too good. But I was like, you know what? It's entertaining. I'll let it rock. I'll let it rock. And I know some of you thought that shit too. I know some of you did. There's no way I was the only one who thought that. Come on, bro. They both had the Discords. Come on, bro. This kid is 16. The kid is actually 16. I don't think he lives by himself. This is probably his parents' house. The whole thing is bullshit. I can't believe what just happened. You know what? You know what? Wait, do you know what changed everything? Was you being here. Because if it was just me, oh, this would have just kept going. This would have just kept going on. Do you get what I'm saying or no?
I don't like when I have to unnecessarily get myself worked up like that. It's not healthy.
I was upset too.
So you were using me to rattle the cage when I was completely losing my shit. And I got myself all worked up. I don't need this at this late hour. I had a very long day and I'm getting myself all worked up because I actually am looking at this kid and saying, wow,
Yeah.
this is kind of fucked up.
And
And I'm trying to be compassionate and understanding. And then we realized the whole thing is a fucking fugazi.
who the hell was Jake? All right, listen. I got to call someone real quick.
What?
Let me see something.
The hell? Who are even calling? What's the matter with you? We're calling people now?
Calling. Tucker.
Oh, God.
Listen, you're okay. So obviously you've been caught. Your real name's probably not even Tucker. I don't care.
Oh no, that's true.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey.
That's for you. If you saw my school ID, you know it
Okay,
is.
that's fine.
All right.
So
But-
Nancy isn't Nancy. Nancy's someone named Lev.
I gotta go. I can't.
No, Nancy's
Lev
really
is-
Nancy.
I'm
That's
a
just her
fucking
name.
Nancy's Nancy.
I can't do this.
Okay,
I gotta
Katie, where did you learn how to act? Because it's bad.
go. Oh, God.
Really? Because you
Damn.
fell for it for like a week.
You did.
Bro, chill out. Hey,
Okay, it's a good. Okay.
You gotta
You know what
respect that.
this?
That was
You know
good.
what this feels
That
like
was
right now?
good.
This feels like at the end of a play when like the cast comes out and they like bow.
No, they break the fourth wall.
Like this
You
is what
got
it feels like
respect.
right
That
now.
was
They look at
good,
the camera,
bro.
they wink. They look right in the camera, they
you-
wink.
Listen,
You
I got
gotta
myself
literally
all-
give us
I
some
got all
respect.
worked up.
That was
Hold on,
good.
hold on.
I got all worked up over
No,
this
no, but,
bullshit.
like,
I gotta go.
did you not? You didn't feel bad at
I can't
all
do
at
this.
any
I can't do
point.
this anymore. I'm going to bed.
Me?
Any of you?
No, we just had a good laugh after we hung
I
out.
literally like I've been watching you forever, and I was just like, I don't know. It's just like
First, I got involved.
I've
I'm
been in
Tucker's
acting before
actual
too.
girlfriend.
Also, wait, I've been in acting before
can't be
too,
mad at
so it's like you can't tell me my body language wasn't good when I have my camera on. That was good. You gotta respect it. That was really good.
You know what I think?
Don't even
Yeah.
talk. That was ass.
That was good.
I think you use the three of them now. You think you have them run scams on people?
I think they could be used for something.
Dude,
Oh,
no,
100%.
we're good.
I'm just saying.
We're good.
That was good.
And this, the only
Oh.
thing in retrospect, the
This
only thing in
was a
retrospect
good
that I
troll.
noticed,
This
wait,
was a good
wait.
I
troll.
noticed one
Let me
thing
say
in
that-
retrospect.
okay.
though.
Yeah.
One thing.
Yeah.
When I was going off on a few things, I looked over and I caught him with a couple of giggles.
I know.
That was
And I thought that was, I said, maybe this kid's socially awkward. Maybe he just gets a little, maybe like, you know when someone gets nervous, they do a giggle? But then when I was going on a rant, I looked over and I saw him giggle a couple times. And I went, why the fuck's he giggling?
They had a whole backstory. Oh, I moved
I
to
was-
this day. Look what the
No,
fuck.
we were
those
good.
laughs weren't even like because I was like those were like laughing at y'all because y'all were like saying stuff. Y'all were like
You guys
arguing
were
at each other,
arguing.
and I was like I was
Listen,
genuinely laughing. Like, that was
No,
part
we
of
are.
No, that was good.
But people, you can't help it.
Nancy, you seem like such a nice girl. What the
Oh,
fuck?
no,
nice.
she's an asshole. No, shut up,
Hey.
Nancy.
See?
You're literally-
What do you mean I'm an asshole?
I'm
What I'm talking
nice.
about.
Okay, also
I'm
what I'm
actually
talking about.
nice.
Katie,
Nancy's
don't say
mean.
your real name because
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, like okay, but that
I'm
that
just
shit-
direct. There's a difference.
bro.
I'm actually nice, believe it
Okay,
or not.
Okay.
the reason that story was
I think
actually
you
so
could
good
seriously
because
do
some of
something.
that was actually real. I'm not
Go
even
after
gonna lie.
people.
Well, all right,
You
listen.
can
Yeah,
run
the
scam on
lake-
people.
Listen, we
What else?
Chill out.
we could we'll talk later. But
All right,
okay, you got me. You got me.
I got all work. I shouldn't have let myself get.
I'll talk to you
No,
later.
worked up.
Wait, they're asking who Jake was. By the way, okay, this is
Who's
actually
Jake?
confusing.
So who did
Okay,
who did I text?
Alright,
Who was
so
Jake?
The Jake number was actually Katie. That was her. You were texting, and she was purposely not responding. And
All
like-
the calls like that were missed were like him calling me.
yeah. I was
Like
just calling her
it was
saying
immaculate. Our plan, like
everything was planned out. It
So
was
are you
actually
guys just
really
all
good,
in
like-
high school?
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
in
yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I'll talk to you guys
anymore.
later. I'll talk
God
to you
bless.
later.
God
All right.
bless. God bless. All right.
I had to get out because people are like ban them. Guys, you gotta understand this, okay? Yeah, that was stupid as fuck. That was weird. But you gotta, in a way, bro, they literally concocted an entire story, and it wasn't just one guy trolling. It was a group of 3 people that all coordinated. And listen, as whatever you want to say, bro, you guys were entertained for like 3 different streams with this. How can I knock this? This was, listen, the troll attempts that I see, this was at least a thought. Like, there was thought behind this troll attempt. I'm not gonna sit there and ban them and be like, oh, fuck you. Like, dude, they like to stream and we're fucking around.
When I first sat down and he's telling me the story, and then he said, you know, Katie went back. I mean, in retrospect now, I could poke some holes in the story.
Yeah.
Like, why are you letting your girlfriend walk all the way back and get a bag, and you're waiting with the friend? Like, okay. I thought there was like a 3-way, like a sex thing going on.
You know what's fucked that we missed out on though, and I was trying to bait it to happen, is I wanted him to break up with her on the phone, but you were being so serious that I couldn't. You know what I mean?
I got annoyed. I got annoyed because the kid came off. First of all, I mean, the kid came off like a real wet noodle. Like he had the personality of a dead moth.
Did that look like an 18-year-old to you?
Actually, no. He had the muscle tone of about a 14-year-old. I mean, I'm looking at. I hope he's still listening because maybe he'll do some push-ups or something. But I'm looking at this fucking kid. I mean, drink a protein shake and go to the gym. Do something with yourself. You know.
Is part of you relieved that this isn't a real thing?
Yeah, I am relieved.
I'm actually relieved.
No, I'm looking at this kid because it was breaking my heart, and I'm saying to myself, "See, dude, let me just say this." And I don't. I'm trying. I'm seriously not to try to. I'm really not trying to come across like a dick or an asshole. But I kind of know what I'm talking about. Because no, see, there you go. There you go. No.
But
There you go.
Why is it about?
There you go.
How
There you
did
go.
you just make it about what? Dude,
No. Because what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is this. You know, there's some nerds out there that still go, Nancy's still a W. It was fake, you dope.
And she's 16.
You fucking creep.
You creep. You were saying you wanna whatever with Nancy. She's 16. How do you feel?
Ew, you weirdo.
How do you feel, bro?
No, what I'm trying to tell you is,
Wait a second, I gotta tell Rafi that you followed her.
Tell Ralph to back off. He's a half a pervert too.
Wait, I gotta tell.
Tell Raphael to back off. Raphael!